If you ever have a hard time, just sing, close your eyes and sing. When the songs are sung, that's something that heals your body. And our children, if they're not hearing it, it's not helping, But when they're here, they're in the presence of the songs and like that vibration and frequency that Matt talks about. It's all real, and it heals us.
Being a good student, is number one priority for myself. Learn the culture, the songs, the meaning of the songs, the stories behind them, where they came from. It's a real important part for me to learn, trying to better myself in a good way, in a good spiritual way, with this red road that I walk. Not only do I help myself, but I'm able to help others.
Because you see, when we sing and we breathe. That's what singing's about. It's about breathing. And when you have anxiety and depression, that's the first thing they teach you, how to breathe. Singing is a natural way of relieving any of that. But not only that, also it's a connection to the Creator. And with that connection, you can learn a lot. You can be taken care of. Your heart's watched over. Your body feels good. Your environment's better. It clears areas. Without this way, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't be able to even speak to you the way I am speaking today.
I'd want them to know that the people with the good hearts put this all together to continue that path and that walk. And what you elders and ancestors wanted them to do is to follow that road and hear their whispers in the wind and hear their hearts, talking to their hearts, telling them, hey, this is the way. It's a good way if you want it. If you want to follow it, it'll help you and your family, and it'll help the young ones to understand why we do these things. And then understand that the ancestors do talk to us in that good way if we open our hearts and our minds and our spirits to it. And it's important that we carry on this knowledge and this culture for the young ones, so they can do this when they're older and they're our age. And they'll come out to these kind of places, the places of their home, and share these stories that were once shared to them when they were young ones.
The children are the most innocent thing in life. When you look at the kids, you're looking at something that was close to the Creator just recently. So when you're out there and you're seeing them dance, play, not even part of the event, just in the event being kids, you're seeing the Creator at play amongst you while you're doing events like this. And when they come and dance and sing, you feel the Creator stronger with you when you see the children out there. But it's for passing down. I like coming here to pass down knowledge, wisdom, or even to gain it.
When you're born into this world, you're born with that light in you. And that was a promise from the Creator. And that's what the source is, the source of creation. There's a fire within. And it's that sacred fire that started a long time ago. And each one of us carry that. And you'll feel it. In 1,000 years, you'll know what I'm talking about. Look within yourself, look within your center of who you are. And that light, Hauka, the fire that burns within. And it still continues, because we all carry a piece of that sacred fire of humanity and that light within us. And to keep doing that, keep following that path. Don't ever stop, no matter what, even if you're the only one.
Each song told a story, and our people at one point had all those songs, and it would take 7 days to tell that. But all we have left are, wildcat, salt, bird, that what we sing, what we're taught. And a lot of men and women did a lot to get all this information to you. They wanted you to know how much you were loved. They wanted to know what rights you had. They wanted to make it easier for you. They wanted you to have access to everything, because it belongs to you. Without people and the culture and the language or the songs, then what are we? What are we defined as? So the goal of these events are to save a point of time so that you can visit, so you can see it, you can hear it, and most of all, so we can give credit where credit is due. What me and my brothers and sisters have done, we weren't born with it. somebody taught us, and that's the goal. The goal is, how do we make it for the next generation, make it easier for them to learn what belongs to them.